here, and today we're doing a little bit of artwork. Unfortunately, my friend asked me to play, and I'm not going to be doing that right now. Maybe a little bit later. I kind of have a lot on my plate, so I think that tomorrow might be a game day up until I have to go do my son's graduation. And then after that, we'll see what's up. I'm super excited though. I have a couple of different ideas about what I want to do to finish out this painting slash this gun. I want to add a little bit of like scroll work to the interior of this gold border that I've added. And I just want to maybe change the shape up on the bottom here, but we'll get to that in a second. Another thing that was bothering me was the way I did my lines last time didn't really work very well. So just again to give you a reference, and we'll put this behind the border so that it's not too bad. We just kind of hand drew some of those, and it works, but it doesn't work some like the fullest ability that it possibly could. And also line thickness was bothering me, some other things as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, and I have taken a little bit of time and I just kind of made this like globe with some longitude and latitude lines. And I think that once we've grabbed these, there we go. Okay, so I think I want to add just a few more of these lines right here. And once I've done that, we should be in a really good position here. Oops, I want to move it. Just leave it there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And I think between these three lines right here is kind of where everything was landing. I'm going to go ahead, because I just kind of previewed it. Shift V, and then I'm going to go ahead and rotate it. 100. Right there. You can see lines are kind of hitting right there. Just want to touch all the way. We just need a few more of those cross like kind of lines. So, and then we're gonna go right here. Command copy, Command Shift V. Move this one down. Get that. We're gonna do this one. Okay, I'm gonna go copy F, and we're gonna go up like, let's see, so they went at 102, so we want to do there. And come over here, kind of ish. Then we'll go ahead and drop that down. Okay, so now we got, oops, I don't want to move it, I don't want to shift it, I just want to leave it there, and then I want to go ahead and kind of adjust it. Okay, so that's going to give us those cross lines that we're looking for. I'm not going to go too much crazier on this, but we'll just go ahead and grab it, and we're going to go ahead and go to Object, Expand Appearance. What that's doing is going to kind of lock in the line work and all that. I'm going to grab all of this, push Command Copy, and then I'm going to go back into Photoshop, and it's going to transfer that asset over as one shape. So what I want to do is go right here. So this is my DNU, this is my right side artwork right here. I'm going to go ahead and go right here. Oh my god, I hate how some of the things are assumed in this operating system. Okay, so we got all this stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and enlarge it. We can push Enter for now, and then we're gonna back up, get a better view. So now we just got the black grid, we don't know what to do with it. Okay, we're gonna have an idea in a second here. So I kind of want to do centers. Yeah, there we go. That could look a lot better. And now, right here, I just want to center this globe over kind of that area right there. Gotta change it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and do, let's see, a hue adjust. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up this guy right here and go Shift F5, boom. Now we have it the same color as the border. It'll blend. That is if it doesn't fuzz out. What in the ass? Edit, stroke, let's do a 2 pixel, outside, push OK. See, it's all soft. Why is it so soft? I don't like that. Do Shift F5 again, Shift F5 again. It's still soft. It's a little feathered. I don't know why it's feathering like that, but that's okay. It could be fine, especially at that size. And then we're just gonna kind of move this around until we're happy with the placement of everything. So legibility is important, right? So we could tilt the axis just a little bit. We don't want the lines to intersect too much with any one thing. So like, for instance, look at the stars right there. We got letters. So this thing is snapping somewhere. I've got snap to grid somewhere highlighted, which I don't like. What we're really looking to do is just kind of get those longitude, latitude, kind of like map lines in there. I almost feel like the thinner the lines, the better. So maybe we come here. Do it like that. Then we get those thick lines on the side. Maybe we need to go bigger. Maybe we need to go. And there. How's that look? How's that look? We're gonna zoom in. Like so. Then we're gonna go over here. I really feel like that might be the best, just to have the map lines on there, but without it being too intrusive. Alright, I think that's good. Most of it doesn't hit anywhere that's important except for right here, and what we'll do is we'll just kind of move the star down just like a hair. So we'll go be that one right here. We'll go be our start copy. We'll just move it down a little bit. Now it doesn't hit. That's okay. The only other thing is we got this guy right here. Over here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Yep. That's the one. Move this one over. I do feel like right there's good. Okay, and then right here, I feel like I want that a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now legibility is an issue. We haven't affected the compassers at all, but we do have these map lines. We want to go ahead and get this guy right here, and then we're going to go ahead and go to select, modify, contract by 20. Less than 20, I think it's 16. Modify, select, modify, contract, 16. That'll put it right there. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do select, modify, contract 18, contract 18. Oh, oops, select, modify, contract 14. Select, modify, contract 14. Sorry, chat. Contract 14. There we go. So it's just barely into that border area right there. And now we're just going to get rid of those stripes all together. So it's layer 9 right there. We're just going to apply a mask just to see how it looks. So we actually haven't gotten rid of the image at all. We can still grab the image by grabbing it right here and just kind of moving it around. If we like something, you know, a little better, we can, like, I actually kind of am feeling this right here because that's even less obstructive and it's really not hitting too close to anything. You get the sense of a map without it being terrible. What do we all think? What do y'all think? Let me know what your thoughts are here. Okay, so then I need to show this out. So right now I can tell you that I don't like it for one reason. I think that's perfect right there. Kind of give the sense of a globe. Perfect. Okay, good to go. So then we've got the border to worry about. We're gonna be adding onto the border. And then following that, we also, I don't necessarily know if this top stripe is exactly what I was going for. We may redo the top stripe one last time. We still have the formula for it. I have it written down. And then I want to maybe work on some shapes and some other stuff, and then call it good. And I think that's gonna be fantastic. And then I've got some more ideas, and I need your help with a name on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and type this in the chat right now, and pin it. Need your help with the title on this one. I was thinking of 2. 1. 1 will be, let's see, where's my semicolon? 1 will be the cartographers permanent, or 2, uncharted. Pin this. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and share this up on Facebook a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and share this real quick. Share. Help me name this gun. This is the S3 Pro Body Style. As well, just for fun. It's back here. There. Help me name my newest Jesus. EST. Meatball. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so the choices are between Uncharted and I really do think the lines work a lot better this way. So I'm super duper excited about that. Let's see. Get the pen out. There we are. All right, so gonna have that kind of worked out. Now there's 2 different things I want to work in. I still have some painting that I want to do in the actual background that we did. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go here. This is our right side base. That's perfect. Colored specks, white dots and stars, all that fun stuff. So in here, I think I'm gonna create a new layer. We call this one clouds. Oh, I'm gonna not know how to throw. I was thinking about something that I wanted to try. I don't know if this will work or not, but like, get my brush out and we'll just try this real quick. I thought I would get this right here, and then I thought we'd pull this guy, and so we. Oh, it's on color dodge, that's why it's so intense. I was like, that's not right. Let's turn this to normal for right now. Maybe we're gonna go ahead and pick out like that nebula kind of blue and just. Clouds brush I've got over here too, so we're gonna go down here into Evident. Cover the straw up completely. What I am looking to do though is like kind of create some intervening. There we go. Front edge it with this right here. Now we can go to color dodge and really just kind of. That super hot pink you're seeing, I just don't like that. I don't want to see it blow out. What I want to do is then bring this over to like that, and then see if we can't get some more like highlighting. one right here. Hold on. Oh, down there, loves. See here. So we're trying just to kind of create like a cloud kind of expanse around this star in particular. In order to do that, we're gonna have to like highlight and do a few things, but it's starting to come out. I'm trying to see some shape and form come around that. I didn't want to do that of both, but like there is always like intervening space dust, like that type of stuff. So it's important to go ahead and get some of that type of stuff in there. Now typically in a starscape you get like a lot more browns and stuff like that, and of course it's all false color too, so you don't really actually know what it would look like, but it's so cool and fun to just kind of mess around with these types of things. So we're having a good time. We're definitely having a good time. We'll probably darken some of this out in the black and then bring that here, but anyway, let's see, where was I? Okay, I like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and go here, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring this way tinier. Almost too white in that chat. In that. So the whole thing about stars, right, is that they are both the incubators and destroyers of different things. So what we're trying to do is kind of capture that kind of feel, not ruining anything, obviously. This one, I didn't know that I wanted to do too much of that, but like I thought I could get like a few wisps, you know. And then we just kind of make it more of a dark. Don't hit the dodge just a little bit. Yeah, we don't want to blow anything out. We just kind of want to. There we go. You get the real idea that like those types of things are just happening dynamically in this universe. You know what I mean? I feel like almost this star right here, this orange star, could be its own bigger version of itself. I'm not sure that this binary set right here is hitting the way that I want it to. shadows. Is that too distracting? You don't want to go over the top of this stuff. Just want it to be all one picture. Kind of nicely set. Now that we got that done, we're going to work on the borders. Guys, it's Jeremy here, Artifact Gaming and Art. As you can see, we got this gun layout going right here. We are working. If you don't know me, also, I'm Sean from TFD. I just use Artifact Gaming and Art as kind of like my streaming one because it's the one I got my music license to. We're just chilling on that. I did share this out to TFD, and if you are enjoying it, hit that like button, hit that follow button. Two really great ways to help the stream out. That's always super appreciated. So we got the border right here. Border's gonna have to go on the right side. Artwork eventually. All within the safe zone, so all that'll print. And then I was just thinking about adding to the border here. Let's go ahead and get that going. So what I wanted to do is I'm probably gonna go look up some examples. So there might be kind of a lull here, guys. Let's go lasso. Okay. I don't want that lasso. I want that lasso. I'm just gonna mess around for a second. See how I feel about this. Shift F5, foreground color 100%. Maybe on the sides, like maybe in the corners here. Kind of like so. Go. Like I said, I think I'm probably going to reference some stuff here. See how we feel about it. Obviously, I'm just kind of loosely dropping in some things, looking at it, seeing what we feel, seeing if we like any of it. Offset a shadow. I mean, I get the general idea there. I'm just not entirely sure that that's what I want to do or not. I think like some filigree would be cool. We just need to make sure that it's going to match the tone color. Hello, valuable streamer. I verify that you have all the followers, a few followers and viewers. Your English not so good, bud. Start earning $50 every hour of streaming. Trust me, no bot contact on my Discord as kick boost. Thanks, bud. No thanks. We don't do those solicitations, dog. But again, no man, yeah. Just an automated bot anyway. Let's try the scale right here. now let's go ahead and look at some filigree examples real quick. God. Well, I could have done it with some lattice work, maybe. Something like that, like that could be really cool, chat. We can come back through and take away from it as well. So what layer are we on? We're on borders. Let's go ahead and maybe we go. Right now, let's just keep it going. We'll turn the lines off right now, just so I have them off. Snack chat. I'll be right back. About 6 o'clock we'll be stopping. Okay. Back on my gun bullshit. We might go ahead and clean that up a little bit, but start to get an idea of like a pattern. We could even make a better pattern. Alright, so we've masked out the portion of where we're making our pattern. Oh no. Well, it would appear that I added this directly to the border layer, and what I should have done, hopefully we can, nope. Right. So now we got an issue. That's okay, but not one that I'm very happy about. I'm not gonna save. No. I'm gonna open this again. File. Open recent. Current. Window. Arrange. File vertically. That's what I thought. I have to rearrange that. That's okay though. Oh no, it saved. The fuck did it save? Oh shit. Okay, so we may have to redo the border here, but that's okay. That's alright. I must have auto-saved. my brush go? There it is. So, small snafu, but not one that's like the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. So we're gonna go here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go edit. Back over the border. We're just gonna go ahead and go. Whoop. Get rid of the border entirely. Big down. Okay, I'm gonna go to edit. Do border. Go edit. Stroke. Be 16. Interior. Okay, now we got that. That. I'm gonna go to watches. Yo, what's good, everybody? I love how Restream actually doesn't keep your stream active. Like, you have to refresh it every freaking little while. Otherwise, you lose everything. You don't get to see anything. That's very fun. Well, that's not what we meant to do. That's not what we meant to do. Okay, so we're gonna E. Oh, it won't let you. Right, that's stupid. I hit the Kyle Special Effects clutches for that very significant reason. that too, like just kind of like. Let's we're just trying to figure out the best way to do this filigree stuff. So right now we can just erase it all. I just like the brushy aspect of that. Like, that's kind of cool, right? But I don't know that how I'm going to incorporate that into the design just yet. If I'm going to incorporate that in. I feel like that might be too much. I feel like in the corner there it was good, but like, not necessarily. I don't know, I really have an opinion here if anybody's got one. Hey streamer, I really enjoy your streams. No, you didn't. Mara, you didn't enjoy shit. I've just been sitting here for the last little bit. How could you possibly fucking be enjoying any of it? Alright, let's go ahead and keep looking at those filigree examples. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's what I want. That's what I want. Show me, show me, show me, show me. Ooh, oh my lord, look at that. Copy image, save image, copy image. Okay, so look at this. Look at that, that's beautiful. That's kind of what we're going to do. Look at that. And it's very simple. It looks like it's just braided along some things. we don't want to do too much of it, but I think we can pretty much do this. Like, this would be not too hard to really kind of quickly belt out here. So, I mean, we're gonna be a pain in the butt. And I do think that the curvature is definitely the piece of it that's awesome. So let's go ahead and just see what we can do here. We're gonna go ahead and try and hand wash and do it, and then if we can't do that, we'll do a path, and then we'll see if we can't stroke it with something. So let's go brush. Okay. And let's take away the shape dynamics off. Okay, so it's just a straight out brush, right? Go here, here. Now, one of the things I want to see is it just goes that, and some of them are thicker, some of them are thinner. So like maybe we get a big one. Too thin. Oh. Interesting. Look at that filigree again. So it looks like straight lines, and then you got like these kind of bulbous configurations that go into finer detail as they fill out. So a big one, and then a whole bunch of tiny ones that lay next to spacing on this. Okay, let's go to 100 on that. I feel like with spacing, do this, and then we go smaller. That's a very interesting patterning. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but we do have it on the right border to just kind of take it off. I do want to keep it the same color-ish. What do you guys think? Then maybe we do another set here and then some in here with the background, and I think that sets it up nice. Maybe just a little bit more in this corner over here. What do you guys think? I'd love to know your thoughts on this marker. Look at that example. It did. It was just so much more intricate than what I've done. have to figure this out, chat. I don't know if I like this filigree. Like, it's just a little too, like, rough shot. It's kind of neat and all, but, like, I mean, it's all the same color as the cross lines. I don't think this works. Most... dynamics back on. Put the CS2 Pro body right there. Okay, go ahead and push this on here. This is going to be very fast and loose and not like an accurate measure, but we can kind of at least get a rough idea of what something like that would look like. So with the CS2s, of course, or CS3s, CS3 Pros specifically, so part of that would overlap a little bit. But I didn't take over the bits. Let's get rid of this. Go over here. Get it. to this. Group one copy. Alright, so that's as it is right now. So that might be kind of how it looks, right? Like, obviously we have some... That might be kind of how it would look in real life. So you can see right there, like you've got the shadow lines. This would obviously bend and deform a little bit here and there as it went along the safe areas of the gun. Some of this might be a little too light color as far as the mock-up is concerned, but it does kind of conform to the shadows and textures as well. That's kind of what we're at right now. Hey. What? Yeah, it was super slow at work and somebody wanted my shit. That was your thing? Why? Huh? Oh, you went skating, okay. Well, that makes some sense. The things that jump out to me immediately is that there's some rasterization on those lines I don't like, so I might have to smooth those out a little bit by stroking those just slightly thicker with the tools that I have. And then, I don't know, I think that would actually look pretty dope on the side of a gun, especially with that top stripe. I still want to figure out some filigree, so that's going to be the thing. It's like figuring out a pattern that I want to go ahead and put up for that. But other than that, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do just yet. Maybe some radiating lines coming out of the actual compass rose. But I think that would be kind of like a rough idea of what that would all look like. So if we do one more, that kind of gives you like at least like maybe how the colors would look. But you still get the contouring of the actual gun shape and forms as well. Obviously, this bend right here would be kind of blown, like that. The printing would cover that. That would be kind of how that would look on the gun. And I think that would look great, especially if we did like gold accents across the the feed neck, on the barrel, and then with the top stripe as well. Let me know what you guys think. Just save this mock-up right now. Whoa. Oh, because it's trying to be... Right, okay. It gives you a general idea of what it might look like. Obviously, we would need to maybe pop that in, and then we go ahead and the current, would it be barrel tip or would it be select marquee? Again, I'm not entirely sure what accenting they do have available. Saturation. Obviously, this is only just to kind of test how they would look. Purple. That's a general idea. It's not perfect. It's kind of just like a general idea of how it could look as a gun. I think it's pretty cool. I will definitely be putting that up as like something like, what do you think? We could do it in black. We could do, I mean, we could go into it. Yeah. Let's go to do it in darkness. Let's go here. Might been like the way, it might be a little bit darker. It'd just be kind of one of those things. It's a neat little idea. I think that what sucks is that I can't mock up the top stripe as well. I think the top stripe would be fun though. Keep it super simple. Leave it there, not overthinking it. And I think that I could probably go for something like that. It'll be on both sides like that. Let's just go ahead and looks like. So. Get a decent flip like that, it means that most likely there's not very much outside of the object you've made that will interfere with the gun's placement. So we just want to make sure that it kind of butts up to the safety lines for right now. Everything's kind of lining up. Overlapping each other a little bit. Pretty decent. All in all, good placement. And then we've got group. Let's go. So there you go. That gets like a general idea of kind of like the concept that I would do. If I could pay for and produce my own gun, this might be something that I would be kind of considering. You get kind of a cool nebula space theme, as well as the cool compass rose and like those map lines in there. Slight adjustment to the left or right, just so that we can avoid hitting that line. Adjust. Definitely makes it more legible. So yeah, I think that would look really cool on a gun. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I'm going to go ahead and show this to somebody who very much would like to see the idea that I had. But yeah, like more of a vibe thing, less of a character design thing, which is like normally what I do is like characters or like things happening in the gun. I don't know. It could be a cool, little idea, man. Don't put that there though. I don't want to put TFD on there at all. But this is the TFD Uncharted or the TFD Cartographer's Firmament. Yeah, let me know what you think in the chat about this type of a gun showing up. What we would do. What do you think it would look like for you? Let's go ahead and save it for right now. Like the spot that we're at, and then do. The only thing I would do now is maybe, like I said, smooth out these kind of rasterized lines on the deal. That would be easy to do, and then after that, it just comes down to making sure everything looks good, and I think we'd be in fine condition.
What a waste of love.
I think it's really neat that the eyes are now incorporated into the hand cover for the Pro. I also think this is going to print amazingly well just based on the fact that it's a super smooth gun body. So like if this ever does make it print, it would be amazing. It would apply very easily. A lot of times we welcome nuance and like a body line stuff that kind of can affect your gun print. But it looks like in this case it wouldn't necessarily be a huge problem. And I think it would look absolutely dope. Maybe the only other thing I would do is like see if I can get some more radial like lines coming off of this piece right here. But I think all in all, it's a cool offering, sure. And I don't know, I'd be tempted to buy it if it was me. But I'll see you guys later.